good morning everybody.
Morning.
Morning. How's it, Martin? You well?
Lekker man.
Good. Thanks for the pickup, my man.
It's a pleasure.
And all right, Cape Town is rain. It's rain and it's cold and it's freezing. And we've been stuck indoors for about 2 weeks now. So the weather says there's a bit of a break today, but it doesn't look like it. So we're heading off to Broken Road. We're going to give a very chill session today. Any hopes of getting any big fish or anything? I doubt it. It's almost like the heart of winter. And but the August, September, it's coming. The cob's slowly turning around and coming back. So we'll just play in the water today and see what it spits up at us. But otherwise, yeah, we've got Dion, he's coming through, and we've got Chad as well, he's coming through. So after our last can't spy session, if you watched the video, you will see he got stuck. And then we changed buckies and we went in this Martin's bucky, full use of the 4x4. And Chad said, no, he's not going to stand for this. He's going to get himself a 4x4. Lo and behold, the man's got himself a lacquer bucky. So once he rocks up, we'll show you the bucky that he got. So the man's investing well into fishing. So yeah, we're heading through now. As I say, it's I think just gone 6 o'clock. No, quarter past 7. My apologies, it's still dark. So yeah, no very early session this morning. The tide will be dropping once we get there. So the high tide 6 tonight, so the turn will be around 1 o'clock. So like I say, we'll just be scratching and throwing in a line and hoping for the best, trying to stay dry. And so yeah, otherwise that's the rundown for the day. The young bloods aren't with us today. I think it's too cold for them. Solomi, we've given her the day off, the morning off. So we've just got some here we go. Here we go, Martin. Happy days. Cheers. We got our coffee, of course. And we've got our fair share of biscuits. And that's the weather for now. Alright guys, check in that side. We see if there's any other crazy fishermen out there that have braved the morning cold. High tide was about 6 o'clock, 5, 6, so maybe there were guys early this morning for the high and first light. Oh, there's 2 cars so far.
Look at
those swells.
It's good for skiing.
Bucky at the bottom there.
Taking all this prize, they broken all. And it's all brand new build, eh?
This side?
I think so, yeah.
Closer to the reef side? Yeah. Just over here.
Yeah.
Alright, Broken Road, good morning. Alright, we have a few guys here.
This road is klaar.
Yeah, we'll try, yeah.
Right there.
Right, yeah, why not, yeah. Give it a whirl.
Yeah, baby.
Let's just have a look around. All right, so we've got some good conditions, no wind, overcast. Let's see how it goes. And we've got my old friend here. For those that don't know, hold on. Let me clean the camera lens. There we go, Mr. Handsome.
Good morning, guys.
Shake my hand, my man. You
Hi
well?
there, Terence. How you doing,
All
my
right,
friend?
my man. Your name again?
I'm Khalid Smitsdorf.
That's right. We met once before. You gave me a cap, which I wore for a long time, which I appreciate. But you well otherwise?
Yeah, no.
And you're going to get some galjoen hopefully today,
Yeah,
eh?
hopefully today, Galjoen, because
All
I'm throwing some bloodworm and some
Bloodworm.
red bait.
Okay.
So we'll
Nice.
see. But the conditions looks very nice.
Very nice.
And
I'm super impressed.
They do eat this time of the morning,
Yeah.
so hopefully.
That's it. Were you
Hopefully.
here first light or
No, it was still dark, about 4 o'clock already.
is it? Okay.
Yeah, and we were standing down there.
All right.
And we came up here
Okay.
because it's like next to the reefs and stuff.
That's exactly why we're here. Close
Yeah.
to the reef.
Close to
and
the
see,
reef. So hopefully they'll feed.
Yeah. No, we're going to throw worm. What size hook you got? A 1-0?
Yeah, one on the one and
Okay.
3 hook on the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll try and see. We
Yeah.
haven't figured it out yet, but we'll figure
Because
something
size Galjoen take 3-0.
out. You know, exactly.
Yeah.
And you don't want to waste your time pulling off small fish
Yeah.
with smaller hooks.
And
So.
guys throw circulars because it hits
Yeah.
them right in the corner. And
That's
if they're not size,
No
you
mess,
can
no
just take
fuss.
it hook
And-
easily
and
and
that's it. Yeah.
you don't hurt them. and they feed.
100%. 100%.
So yeah.
Lekker, man. Well, listen, thanks for the support.
Yeah.
You know, we met the first time here, like you
Yeah.
said, and we're back here again.
Yeah, we meet
It's
there
come
again.
full circle, so it's nice to see you. But listen, my man,
Oh,
tight
thank you
lines,
very much.
and we'll chat more now
You too, bro.
off camera. All right.
Sure, man.
Cheers, bud.
Sure.
Bye-bye. Right. Sliding trace, first cast. Bit of bloodworm. Let's hope that does the trick. Right, we've got Dion joining us this morning, and he's in for his first cast. He's got bloodworm on, and we wish him luck. It's been a while since he's fished with us as well, so. And there's a hell of a turnout so far. I mean, look down there. And we've got guys, of course, this. So this is the only real break we've had, and the weather's great. No wind, overcast conditions. There's a bit of blue sky, so the sun might even pop out later. But for now, all eyes on Dion. Let's go. Taking his time. Sunday, chill day. There's nice kick in the water, nice foamy. I'm sure a couple of khali might come out. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Anytime soon. It takes concentration, guys. You don't just cast. You've got to go with meaning. There we go. Load that rod. Easy does it. Lovely.
Nice.
There we go. Let's see what happens. But for now, we all got worm on.
Yeah, all of us.
All of us got worm on
Guys next to us also will.
as well, yeah. All right. Take note, boys. Chad has arrived with his bucky. Extra juice on the back.
Wow. Very nice.
Let's do a walk around. How's it bit? You well? Lekker man.
Lekker my bro. Hi,
You guys toch aanstaan?
Hey, bro. The plant's waiting. Eh?
Yeah, bro.
Very nice, eh?
You can go to the plant now.
Very nice.
I tested 4x4 now for the first time.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I
And
came through here.
no worries, eh?
No worries, sir.
No worries. Very neat, eh?
Fucking slow, man.
Yeah, you did well, eh? Are you happy with it, eh?
All
right.
One or two things that I need to do. I need to like do the front brakes.
Okay.
I need to do the rear shocks. But I mean,
Okay.
it's not a new van, so
Yeah, no, for sure. Ideal for fishing.
ideal for
Now you just got to produce the fish. That's all.
That's always a problem. That's always a
Oh, well done, Chad.
Well done,
Thanks,
Chad.
Martin. Thanks,
Very
guys.
good buy, eh?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Solid, brother. Hoe kan ons gaan toer? Ja.
Greetings.
Nice to see you guys again.
How are you, brother? You well?
how's it?
Good, man. Good.
Good.
How's it, brother? Good, man. Good.
How's it looking, you guys?
We,
Ja, just got here.
yeah. Are you fishing today or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Are you?
fish.
Okay.
You
Stem
guys
brass.
come from Beerspins?
No. We came straight here.
And it's light.
Yeah,
you come
it's
on
a good
the
day.
show.
It's a gap, eh? You're going to take it. Lawrence, we're comparing buckies here, but is this also 3 litre?
No, that is 2.8 diesel.
2.8 diesel, alright, yeah, okay. Nice, man.
No, some
Ah.
nice fish on. Last night we caught a 1.2 liter winter crop. Wow.
Where?
Yeah, I'll show you the
Is
photo.
it?
I caught last night. Now earlier.
Wow.
So listen, we're comparing buckies, so this is very similar to Martin's, but this is the diesel.
Don't do it, the bird.
So, and show me what a poor bird here that's
Yeah.
injured.
Last night that I caught.
Winter crop,
Jeez. 1.2.
Yeah.
very nice.
12 kg.
Jeez.
Very
Lovely,
nice.
man.
Where was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just at the bottom
You're
there.
kidding me.
Just at the bottom. Just
Are you
at the
kidding
bottom.
me?
My personal best.
My word, well done, bud. Can you send that to me? I'll put it on my
Yes,
catch
no
reel.
problem. That's it.
That's
There's
awesome.
Four steam brush as well.
Wow.
But really nice. We
Nice.
enjoyed ourselves last
Oh,
night.
lekker.
Alright.
The elk was biting. There was quite a few elk that was there coming out. So some really
Congrats,
nice
brother.
bite. No, thank you so
That's
much.
amazing.
Well done. Your name is?
Imran.
All right,
Thank you so
lekker,
much.
bud.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, cheers, bud. Good luck.
Very,
All
very
right. Yeah, it's always tricky putting on the worm, eh? Especially on a 1.0 or these small hooks.
Worm is so fat.
A worm needle works well, eh?
But
then
then
you
you
gotta
say you
cut
must
your line
cut
every
your
time.
line.
Yeah.
That's a loss. I feel like I just need to give you some nice sand here. Because it's the grip that's
Yeah.
a bitch. Definitely need to give me some
That's fine
sand.
like that, yeah. Nice. what do we have here, Mr. Chad? Your Bucky has been christened.
Ja, lekker.
Lovely.
Enjoy it.
I told you when I screamed the first time for you.
Lovely. All right.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Well done, buddy.
Now
Well
you need
done.
the big one.
Give him a nice sunche,
There
then
you
you
go.
let him go again. Ja, meneer Oma gaat al.
There we go. Well done. Nice, Tim Russie. Awesome. Mombakis is off. I say. All right, it's going to release it. Lekker. While we wait, Dion's kitchen is open. homemade cookies. Lekker. Happy days, boys. Right, we all got worm on. So me and Martin and Dion are the only ones that haven't caught any.
Chad.
Chad, your rod. Martin's got some really stinky red bait. So maybe that'll do the trick. Maybe you can bag a galjoen.
Ja.
Dion, you on your way?
Yes, I am.
Shake the hand that shook the world. Well, listen, have a good week. We'll have to see what happens next time. Yeah, no,
Hopefully, ja.
it's busy. The tide's going to push now, so. Yeah, things are quiet at the moment. A couple of bites and stuff. That's absolute low, so it should be turning soon. Otherwise, yeah, it's just a waiting game now. But the water looks really good, so we'll see. We're not going to make a move. We're going to stick it out here and keep our fingers crossed. So it's easier to watch other guys put bait on than video myself. So you got a mixed grill, moonshine, wonderworm and bloodworm, huh?
It's just wonderworm.
Oh, okay.
It's all pieces.
Yeah.
To the base.
That's it.
Hier, dat is amazing.
Got some subscribers, hold on. We got to clean the screen. Alright, there we go. Your name is?
Glenn.
Glenn, how's it, Glenn?
And,
How's it?
So we are on the off the beaten track.
Oh,
4x4,
yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I think I met somebody, was it you guys? Did I meet you before?
Yes.
Off the beaten track.
Yes.
Somebody, have you got a few members?
Oh my God, we got a lot.
I was going to say, yeah, I met somebody else that said off the beaten track.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I see some of them are catching fish also now, so yeah.
Okay. That's good. You need some rod holders. And,
Yes.
yeah, it's good. Well, listen, thanks for the
Alright.
support.
All right, thank you
And,
very much.
all the
sir.
best, guys.
You
All
guys
right.
keep well.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright.
Cheers, man.
Stay safe.
You say you're on, huh? Oh, is it? Oh. All right, we've had a few more bites, so things are picking up. Oh, Chad. I think his line might be loose. What a lovely day. Sun is out. You wouldn't say it's winter. Beautiful. It's getting busy up there because high tide's tonight, so everybody's coming after lunch. So you're setting up for a chocker bait, huh?
Yeah.
On a dangle. Boom. Right, Martin just went to go grab some lunch, and did you make it all right?
Ja.
All right, lekker. Right. Compliments from Martin, thank you, and Colonel Saunders. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hey. In it to win it. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yes. There we go. Chippy kiss. Lovely. I tell you, fit for a king.
Yes.
You know it's coming. There we go. Boom. Chip roll.
We are on the bite now. The people's come on the bite.
The rods can wait.
Lovely.
Happy, eh, Martin?
When you're hungry, you must eat.
Alright guys, we've got some more subscribers popped around. I'm gonna get some names in a minute. Put my cool drink down. And they're gonna give us some prawn. You're gonna turn it.
No, I know you must say that, but I don't want to turn.
Yeah, there's a knoppie here.
Ja, this one
There's a
here.
knoppie.
Jy jou gedaan? Ai, nog net dit so pas so. Hy draai byna nooit pas.
Nee, maar ek het nou nog water in gehad.
Nee.
Open even the uncle said.
Wat staan er ons nog?
Dit strak.
Ja.
Hello my man, you're on YouTube now.
On YouTube?
Yes.
Live?
You are?
Craig. Nice to
Greg,
meet you.
how's it? Pleased to meet you, my man.
Yeah, you.
Are you not fishing today?
No, I'm not fishing.
So you just come to see what you're missing out on.
Yes.
And not much, I promise you.
Is it?
There are 2 small sembras.
Okay.
Otherwise, not much happening, you know.
Okay, I know.
But we'll see it's pushing now, so
I can
maybe
see
it'll...
tide is pushing out. yes.
Okay, yeah. So we'll see.
But it's nice meeting you guys.
Oh, it's a pleasure, my man.
Nice,
All the
excellent.
best. Thank you for the support, man.
Sure,
Lekker, man.
pleasure.
All right, so... Thank you, meneer.
Always a pleasure.
Dank je. Your name is?
Johan.
Johan, lekker, man.
Always
Lekker.
a pleasure.
All right.
When you go down to Kork Bay again,
Yeah.
let us know on the group so
Oh,
we
for a
can
chocolate
make
session?
Yeah, so we can make
Yeah,
a like a
that's
gathering
fine.
about it.
Okay. Yeah, lekker. Who's your partner in front?
Andrew.
Andrew. All right, let me say hi. Listen, you need to change this to a fish, eh?
Yeah, man.
Andrew. Lekker, pleased to meet you, my man. Lekker.
Pleasure. We're
Lekker.
not going to use it now, so.
No, we'll take it definitely. So,
Oh, man.
have a lekker one, but all right. Lekker, meneer. All the best. Bye-bye. Thank you. Here we go. Lekker prawn. A la Steenbros on its way. We hope. All right, Chad, any update?
Nothing, sir, nothing.
Nothing happening. We're waiting with bated breath. Waiting game. Tide's pushing nicely, but as for action, very quiet. Martin's trying some worm again. And gonna give it a whirl and see. Otherwise, yeah. Not much to report at the moment. Absolutely squat. Alright. Look there, Chad. You got a nice prawn presentation.
That's the one, Chad. That's the one.
That's the
Straight
one.
in his mouth. That's the one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I see there's about 35 rods in the water. And it's only our stembers that I've seen come out. Yeah, so one of those days, I think, eh? But the water looks absolutely great. But the fish aren't going to play the game. What can we do? Nothing. We've tried mussel, worm, all sorts. Only sardine we haven't tried. Anyway, we'll carry on and lick our wounds. It's good fun. Is that still the prawn? Hey, hey, nicely done. So it was on.
Yeah,
Okay.
some small rocks, but
Yeah. Oh, you're there. Well done, but
Try not to be so
it's bigger than the other one, eh?
Oh,
What worm is that? Bloodworm.
bigger.
That's a pinky. Yeah.
Yeah, I can use them warm again.
Very nice. Let's see. Watch the top fins, eh? Right.
Bigger than the other one, eh?
Yeah. Here we go. That's it. Right, Martin is on. Oh, lekker vat. Worked hard for that fish. What bait did you have on? Prawn? Clean prawn. Looks like I'm on. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Alright. That's how we're doing it. My mombakis is off. Lovely. That's a tiny one, eh? That's tiny, but grateful. Thanks, Martin. Alright. Lekker. The bloodworm.
Oh, the blood one.
Yeah. Here's number 2 for me. Let me zoom in. I'll zoom in and makes it look bigger. Lovely. Man, happy days. It's such fun, eh? Ideally we want bigger ones, but these small ones put on a lekker good fight. That's such fun. Alright, they're gonna go back.
Say, these hooks are working perfect. Eh?
Perfect. I'm gonna do that bait again. That's the second steelbus I've caught on that one bait. Let's try a third one on the same bait. Alright, Chad's on with another one. It's coming water skiing on top of the water. Yeah, we convinced it's the same fish. Well done, Chad. Know you're going to tell us you caught massive steenbras. Was it as quiet as a landmine?
It's quiet as a landmine.
Do you get juveniles as well?
I'll be catching them in my sleep. Only juveniles, that's about the max. Not women, the ones.
Yeah.
Only juveniles, nothing to really keep or post about. The important part is all safely released.
Ah.
That's the difference.
Alright.
All safely.
No, lekker man.
Don't tell anything, no one.
Chad's last cast. That's it. For the win. Alright guys, so this is our evening done. So we were all out and Chad decides to throw his line across all our lines. He doesn't want us to fish alone here, so he's brought us all in. So we've got clean rods and a hell of a cryness in the box. Anyway, listen Chad, good my man.
No, it's lekker.
Alright.
Thanks for coming out.
Lekker, we're going to see you again as well, eh?
No problem.
I'm going to try and get your name, hang on. Feroz. Close enough, Feroz. Terrible. Martin? Thanks my man. It was a lekker evening, lekker day. Busy, but nothing major, but it's exciting. So
Yeah.
anyway guys, bait tool, here's a picture. I'm going to put my number, order it, check at the end of the video, tutorial on how it works. Especially for you newbies, it'll come in very handy. It's a nice tool to have in your arsenal for fishing. Anyway guys, have a good week and stay warm, another cold front's coming.
Geef eens langs je bakje moeten. Welkom. As val op aan met 'n dier. Val op eens aan met 'n dier. Afrika is aan met 'n dier. Ons kyk hoe ek sy gesig hier in die reën. Splinte nuwe sessie aan huis aan. Werk mooi moet hou hom. Bul my broer, bul Afrika. Bul meneer Afrika. Bul. Diertyd. Dat is 'n dier. Mooi werk meneer Afrika. Prachtige werk daar meneer Afrika. Mooi dier daar Afrika. Zet hem, tel hem op Afrika, tel hem op. Tel uw dier op. Staan recht voor de camera Afrika. Eerste gooi van meneer Afrika. Pannen in zijn mond, zet je lach af. Zet je lach af Afrika. Zet je lach af. Daar zijn nou Afrika aan met een prachtige dier. Schitterend die op Nieuweland. Eerste gooi binnen die mond.
Yes.
Hi guys, it's Kobe here from Fishing at Bite Me. We're going to show you guys a baiting tool, Easy Bait or Bait Easy. It's a nice new tool that is being designed to help you guys who are making baits. So it's quite an easy tool to use. So firstly what you do is just dip it into the water. It will just make it a little bit easier to slide the bait off. So I'm guys going to show you a chocker and prawn combination. A lot of guys says you can't use circle hooks in this facet, but you can. There's no certain way or different way that you can do it. So what I'm going to do is, this is Patagonian squid, we just tie it in half. So I'm just going to cut it in another and a half strip. So you got basically 2 strips. And then same with your prawn, there's a nice like a big prawn. So take your prawn, you split your prawn in half. You can go right through the prawn in half. So while we do that, I'm going to show you guys now while we are doing that. So that's what you do with that. I'm going to use a slightly bigger circle hook, just a 6-0, to show you guys that this is basically a 4-0 or 6-0 mustard. It's a 6-0 mustard demon light circle. A smallish circle for your edibles and stuff you guys can use. You can use it with a dingle dangle as well, but if you want to tie the bait straight on there, especially on your smaller fish as well, if you're using small circles, you can do the same way. So what we're going to do first is I'm just take a piece of chocker, put a piece of chocker inside the baiting tool. Just make sure it's wet, as I said, wet. Slide the chocker on there, and then what we'll do is we'll add a piece of prawn on top of the chocker. So you've got your chocker and prawn already on the bait itself. Take your cotton and then just start winding around it slightly. You'll see the baiting tool makes it a lot easier to keeping the bait straight. You'll see there the bait's lying nice and straight into this baiting tool. So we just continue on with that, and then what we do is now is you can add a piece of chocker over that prawn now on that side. But before we do that, let's just take our circle hook. I'm going to take a circle hook. We just go into the prawn with the point, and you come out at the bottom to make sure that circle hook is sitting nice and proud, and then take your line, pull it straight down on the side of the bait. That's where the bait easy comes into play. You just take your line and you tie it straight onto the bait itself. No fuss, just easy to make that, and it keeps your line nice and straight onto the bait so it doesn't move. So a couple winds around just to keep it in place, and then just go a couple of winds around the circle hook's eye, just to, of the bend of the circle hook, just to keep your hook into place around the bait. And then I'm going to take a piece of chocker just to cover that up. Just put it around your chocker, and then the same thing, just take your tool, just go around and then mate it up. So you see there guys, it's just nice and straight lying in the tool already there. So there's no fuss and hassles with it. Just go around the circle hook again, just go around a couple more turns. So there's your bait basically done. You can now, if you want to, on the back of this, just add another piece of prawn just for some more flavor. That's the lacquer thing about the tool, is you can go around this thing completely, because it's at the end of the day, it's gonna pull off the bait nice and easy from the tool itself. So there's your prawn. Just fold your prawn nice and down, and over the bait you can go and tie that on basically. So now the bait is done. All that you guys do now is you just take the bait, tie it off, and then as I said in the last one, just take the bait, take your hands, wiggle it slightly, and then pull. As you go down, wiggle slightly and pull. What happens is you pull the bait off completely. There you go guys, you see the base is nice and straight, circle looks nice and proud at the bottom, the bait's nice and streamlined because of the tapering of the baiting tool, and there you go, a quite easy bait to tie. The bait's nice and straight, it's stiff, the hook can't fall down as you guys can see, so it just makes your life a lot easier in making some nice baits, and it will work a lot easier for you guys at the end of the day. Hi guys, it's Kobe here from Fishing at Bite Me. I'm going to show you guys a new baiting tool this morning, the Bait Easy. We are busy with this tool, just creating it and just making more finer tuning to it. You'll get it in a small one, you'll get it in a big one as well. So I'm going to show you guys quickly. We've got some mussel here, and we've got some chocker and prawn. So just to show you guys a small chocker and prawn combination bait, as well as a mussel bait for more for your smaller type of fish, your galjoens, steenbrows in Namibia and so forth, which you can do. So basically what you'll do is you'll just take your mussel out of its shell, Obviously you'll get white mussel on top there. We're just going to use a normal mussel just for illustration purposes today. So what you're going to do basically is you don't have to cut the mussel at all. You can keep it as is. In Namibia you get a lot bigger mussels, you can just cut it smaller. So what you'll do is basically on this is just to fine tune this and stuff. Put it on the baiting tool. I'm going to take your cotton, and then what we do is with this is we tie this into a small ball onto the baiting tool. The baiting tool is shaped, so it just helps tying this chokka bait into a little more streamlined section as well. You're going to battle with your normal as well. So just take it around, couple winds of cotton around it. Then what you do is you come with your circle hook. I'm just going to use the number 10 circle hook for this illustration purposes. You go through the bait on the circle, so you just hook the circle in, go in, and then come out on the side of the circle hook. So circle hook, you want the bait to be tied on the back of the circle and not on the front. So basically you'll see the circle is quite proud at the moment there where it is. And then you just take your line and you bend your line straight down the bait. This just makes it easy because you've already tied that piece on there around it. Go a couple winds just around the circle just to secure the bait around there, and then a couple winds around there. That's basically that. That's your prawn bait done. All you do is take both hands, just slide the bait off, and then what you do is basically, there you go, you've got a nice mussel presentation. So your circle hook is nice and proud at the back, so there's it open, so when the fish grabs it, it will grab it all the time in the corner of the mouth. So there you go guys, a small mussel bait. Hi guys, it's Kobe from Fishing That Bite Me. We showed out a couple of videos, the small easy bait tool, or bait easy, just to make your life a lot easier in making some baits. So we're going to use the bigger one now, especially for the guys that's going to Namibia. Sardine, it's one of your best baits up in Namibia for your big carp and stuff. So I'm going to use the bigger tool just to make a whole sardine bait basically now for you guys. So it makes it easy to do this bait. It's not difficult to do, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier and stuff as well. So as you see, there's the big tool. So what you do is just cut the head off of the sardine. So you cut the head off. Now a lot of the guys in Namibia like to use fillets. Fillets works very well, so you cut it off there. I'm not going to use fillets for this purposes. I'm going to cut the bait straight in half. So straight in half, right through. So you've got two sides basically to your sardine that at the end of the day you can use. Some of the guys use one for one bait and one for another bait. So let's just use one for now. So all that you're going to do basically is on this bait, to make it easy, is take your hook. I'm going to hook the hook into the tool. Hook it in there, and then the line's going to lie straight back at the tool that you're going to see there. So now what you do is with the hook lying in there, I'm going to take my sardine bait, flesh side down, because you want the flesh side to be down on this bait. You don't want it to be outside. If the water is discolored, you can go the other way around. So all that I'm going to do is start with your cotton, and you're going to start going around the tool and this. Now what the tool will do is keep the bait nice and straight for you on the bait itself. So just go on with your winds of cotton. You can go around, tie it nice on there, go around the eye of the hook. Just make sure you go around it just to tie it off there so the bait doesn't slide. So continue on going around your bait with the cotton. And at the end of the day, what this allows you to do is to keep the bait nice and straight. You don't have to battle with the bait. Couple of ones of cotton going around, tie it off, and then all that you do now on this point is take your bait, and all you do is take your fingers and you slide the bait off from the tool. And as you'll see there, it's a quite streamlined straight bait. All what you did is I just took my finger as the bait's hooked in there, and you take your finger in the back and you just together with your hand slide the bait off. When the bait is frozen, it will be a lot easier. This bait is thawed out a little bit, but there you guys, there you can see it's a nice big sardine bait. Hook is nice and tied off, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier in making some nice baits. You can add chokka on there if you will. You can really play around and make a nice bait there. But as you guys can see, it's a very nice streamlined bait. It's tied into place because of the cotton that we used and the tool, so the bait's not bent. So there you go.